How's it going, guys? Fan52 back again. Today we are taking on a couple of Sir Tonberries. They are weak to daggers and light, resistance to great swords, fire, ice, and lightning. So I'm using these daggers. They're daggers, so therefore that's going to exploit one of the weaknesses, and they are imbued with light. So that's going to exploit another weakness. I actually have two of these, so Ignis has a pair as well. Everyone else is normal stuff. And in case you don't know how to get those, they are actually up in the store right over here, up at this guy's store. Alright.
Your legendary journey ain't over yet. Take the challenge. This is what I need.
Alright, and sorry about the last video. It didn't have any audio for some reason. After like 3 or 4 tries of trying to get audio on it, it just wouldn't take audio. So I'm hoping that this one does. Alright. So I asked a question last video, which you guys didn't hear, so I'm gonna ask it again. What was your guys' first experience with the Marlboro? Or what was the experience that stayed with you? For me, it was the Greater Marlboros in the Omega Dungeon in Final Fantasy X. Those guys honestly kind of terrified me. But, yeah, just wondering how you guys dealt with those. I believe this is where we're going for some reason. I really need to start activating the quest before I go running around. But yeah. And as for these guys, the Sir Tonberries, these guys are fun. Tonberries and Marlboros have been a mainstay of Final Fantasy for as long as I could remember. It's just one of those enemies that if they're not in a Final Fantasy game, the game doesn't feel complete to me. Along with behemoths, like those 3 right there are kind of like my mainstay enemies. Like if those aren't in a game, it just doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game. Do you guys have any enemies like that? Like, and I'm talking enemies, I'm not talking like there has to be a Cid in the game or there has to be Bahamut, Ifrit, Shiva. I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about the enemies. Because we all know that there has to be a Cid in every Final Fantasy game, there has to be a Bahamut, there has to be a Shiva, there has to be an Ifrit. The other summons, no, whatever. They have a couple that they could pull from, but those 3 have been in every Final Fantasy game. Almost every Final Fantasy game. I don't think that there was an Ifrit in 13. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there wasn't, but that's 13, so take that as you will. But I'm pretty sure they've been in every Final Fantasy except for 13 since they introduced summons. Wow, these loading times are insane. It allows me to ramble. I'm sorry, guys. And that was my phone telling me that I have a text message.
Nice weather.
Alright. Now let's make sure that I went to the right spot, which I did. Gonna get those ready. But how are you guys liking Final Fantasy 15? And I have like 185 hours in it. So, I think it's safe to say that I'm enjoying it. But how about you guys?
Imperials above us!
I don't care about the damn Imperials.
He's got a knife!
Watch yourself, Locke.
I know. I'm fine.
This can't be.
Wow, Iggy's already down.
Wouldn't be the same without you, Ignis. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy!
Kind of you.
Leviathan? Really? I'm next to water? Where? Where is the water next to me? I really don't know why there's water next to me. Anyway. Yeah, that was actually only my second time ever summoning Leviathan in this game. First time summoning him was the first time I tried to make a video like this. Almost got them. This might kill them. Probably not. Yeah. There we go.
So he's gonna turn this into something legendary, huh?
This is the material that Randolph seeks.
Hell yeah!
Alright, so where is there water next to me? I mean, unless Leviathan came all the way from Golden Quay, that just doesn't make sense to me. Oh well, he came. I'm not complaining.
Sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Alright, yeah, sorry guys, that was a fun fight and took a little bit more of my attention than normal. Honestly, I don't even remember if I was talking during that, so, I mean, except for Leviathan. So if I was talking and I said some crazy things, I'm sorry. That's just the way my mind works. So yeah, for killing those guys, we get the Zedric shield, which honestly is going to go right onto Gladio. I'll then knock him off until I find something better. Yeah. So I keep talking about Final Fantasy X. Have any of you guys played Final Fantasy X? I mean, it's been out for 15 years? Ish, if my math is correct. So I'm assuming some of you guys have at least played it once. And Don Tonberry in that game, I loved that guy. And if you played Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy X, you understand why. But being able to farm the crap out of the sphere grid with that guy was just amazing. Being able to get all the grid filled out. Then after that, it was farming Earth Eater, and oh my lord, did that take a long time. Like, really long time. I really hope that someday they port Final Fantasy X to the Xbox. I know they're never going to, but I can still hope. And dream and want. I mean, I'll own it for 4 consoles, why the hell not? It's an amazing game. Does anyone know if it's available on PC? I'll buy it for PC if I can.
Damn, this place is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
There are times where it's obvious that these guys are just a bunch of friends. And sprint. Oh, in the last video, there were kids that were just kind of standing here. And I kind of stopped and looked at them and I was like, what I was trying to say, which didn't get recorded for some reason, was, why are there bullies in this game? That makes no sense and it's not necessary. Or something along those lines.
Hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Okay. Gladdy, I'm pretty sure you're more clothed than I am. But alright.
We'll forge you another legend, Hunter. The legend goes with you.
And there we go, the Zedric shield. Like I said, that's going right onto Gladio. There you go. Shield formed from many layers of armor. And on my screen, I can't actually see what that says, but I'm going to go with executing. I honestly got nothing. Except for boost attack strength by 50 and resistant to firearms by 14. We know if the firearms do any damage whatsoever, but alright. Alright, so I'm going to stop complaining. Fan52 signing out. See you next time for the giant cow.